Okay, hi guys. I hope you like my Batman glasses. These are my son's glasses and he wanted me to read with them and be in a video with them. So today, well, my name is Elena. Let's start off with that. My name is Elena. I am an intuitive reader and I wanted to do another pick a card and see what is next for you. What is coming in next? What is the next thing you can expect? What's next? Let's just see what's next. Oh yeah, I was gonna pick out 3 cards here. Guess I can do that on the camera. Okay. All right. So, pile number 1 is going to be Tiger's Eye. Oh, before I get into this, I do want to let you guys know I am offering free personal readings in exchange for feedback. So if you are called to get a personal reading, you can find that information below in the description box. I do want to mention that I am not going to be offering, I look funny. I am not going to be offering these free personal readings for very long. So if you are called to get a free personal reading, you may want to do so as soon as you can. And I do want to mention, I appreciate everybody that has reached out and has got a personal reading. I appreciate it. It is really fun to me. I enjoy it, and I love to know if they resonate, okay? So if you are called to get a free personal reading, now is the time to do so. I probably will offer them for the rest of the year, but by the beginning of the year, I will not be offering free readings, okay? So, and I also want to mention I do have my son here today. He is over here playing, so you may hear him playing. You may hear him entertaining himself, or the TV going. So if you do hear that, that is what there he is. It lets you know he's here. And so, okay, pile number 1 is Tiger's Eye, and I pulled a card. So we have Tiger's Eye for pile number 1 and Hold Your Vision. Hold Your Vision and Tiger's Eye for pile number 1. Pile number 2 is Yellow Adventuring. Okay, Yellow Adventuring for pile number 2. And we also have A Personal Issue Reaches Resolution. This is Full Moon in Cancer. Okay, that's pile number 2. And I believe this is Citrine. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. But pile number 3 is Citrine, and the card is Take Time to Breathe Out, Disseminating Moon. I believe we are currently in a disseminating moon. Okay, so let's get into it. What is next for pile number 1? Okay, if you chose, I was gonna do my other deck. If you chose pile number 1, this is for you. Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. A fixed moon. Pile number 1. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant. So I feel like there's a big commitment here. There is a high level commitment here, pile number 1, that I feel like you need to hold your vision to. Hold your vision to why you made this commitment, how important this commitment is to you, pile number 1, okay? What else you got for pile number 1? Yeah, there's a vision here. There's a dream. There's a goal here that you've committed to. Yes, that you are taking action on. You are leaning into here. The King of Wands, he is a very passionate, creative leader. He I feel like he has a lot of energy. He's a very I want to say like sexual person. He is a very passionate person, okay? So this is something, I feel like there's a vision here that you're really, really passionate about, but I feel there's a sense of you've got to hold the vision. You've got to hold the vision that you want for your life here, the vision of the goal of reaching this goal here, okay? All right, what else we got here for pile number 1? What is next for pile number 1? Okay. Oh, we got 6s. So I feel like what is next for you, I feel like maybe there is something from your past that you're gonna maybe be acknowledged for. Maybe you took a leadership role in your past, and what is next here is that you are going to be acknowledged, you're going to be rewarded for that. Maybe there was, this could even be interesting. I feel like that's what it is though. I feel like maybe there's something here you took the lead on. There's something here that from your past, this could even be like past relationships or something like that. But what is next here is, it could be that what is next is you are going to have to step up here. You are going to have to maybe address something from the past. Maybe there is something from the past that you were rewarded for, or there's something from the past that you're going to be rewarded for, okay? Maybe this is a vision that you've had or something that you've, something that you've kind of held near and dear to your heart for a while. Maybe this is a vision that you've obviously got in the past, but now you're going to be acknowledged for it, or now you're going to start seeing it come to life here. I feel like you've been working on this, you've been really productive in it. Now we got the Page of Wands. So this is something that what is next here? I feel like what is next here is almost taking like a beginner's mindset to this. And even though you may have been doing this for a while, maybe you are even at the top of your game here. I feel like it's time to take a beginner's mind to it. This is something that is very inspiring to you. And I feel like maybe you've just been doing it for a while, that you've kind of lost the reason why you're doing it. And I feel like you are going to get acknowledged for something here. Maybe there's a sense of maybe you're learning something new. Maybe there is something from your past that you've always wanted to do here, and you've kind of put that off for other things. But I feel like there's something here that you're really inspired to do that is going to bring you a lot of rewards, okay? It's going to bring you a lot of accomplishments, a lot of acknowledgement, a lot of recognition for leaning into this. Oh, that flew right out. Oh, okay. Okay, so pile number 1, I feel like we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Swords. So I feel like there are definitely, what is next for you, there are going to be lessons here about your fear, about your doubt, about your anxiety. I feel like things are going to start, what is next for you, I feel like things are going to start playing out better. I feel like maybe some of your fears, some of your doubts are going to come to light here in the near future. But I feel like there are lessons here. Maybe this is from your past. Maybe there's something from your past that gives you a lot of fear and a lot of doubt, and there's some lessons to be learned from that. Maybe that could even be you're gonna maybe even acknowledge yourself, acknowledge your own growth. Maybe you're gonna go from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands after getting rid of the doubt and the fear that you have. Okay, interesting. All right, but there are lessons here. You are going to learn here soon. You are going to learn an important lesson about holding yourself back, about doubting yourself, about fearing your own success, about fearing your own leadership. Okay, cool, good. Maybe you even doubt yourself when it comes to fulfilling this vision. Kason, baby, please stop that. Yeah, there is something here you are doubting. Okay, what else we got for pile number 1? Baby, you're making a big mess. Oh, Page of Swords. So I feel like, yes, it is time to kind of have a beginner's mind about something. Maybe you need to have a new approach on something. Interesting. Okay, I feel like, yeah, there's something here that you need to learn. There's something here that you need to grow in. There's, maybe you're looking into something. This could also, what is next? I feel like what is next is learning lessons about fear and doubt and what is holding you back, and also lessons about having a beginner's mindset here as well. Okay. All right. What else for pile number 1? What is next for pile number 1? What is next for pile number 1? What is next? Oh, you have some emotional fulfillment coming in for you. I feel like that once you kind of figure out and learn the lessons from what is holding you back, from the doubt and fear that you have, it's going to definitely, I feel like maybe you're going to get really curious about it, about what is going to bring you emotional fulfillment here. Okay, what else is next for pile number 1? Ooh, oh, 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 oh. What are you coloring with?
Tape and shampoo details.
Okay, so what is next for you? I feel like this is interesting. I'm not sure what the message is here. What is next for you? I feel like there is something going on here. There's some sneakiness. There's some competition going on here. And there's some celebration. So I'm not sure. I feel like maybe there is, maybe you are kind of getting curious about maybe somebody's intentions here. Maybe you are learning some lessons about people's intentions and about, interesting. Yes. I'm not sure where. I feel like there's a sense of celebrating you getting over these fears and doubts as well. Maybe this is just going to be you gathering with people and celebrating something, just getting together and enjoying other people's company here. I'm not sure where the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands comes in at. Maybe somebody comes in and we got maybe there could be 2 people or something like that. There could be 2 people or 1 person that comes in and interesting. Hold on. I'm guided to do this. So maybe there is somebody coming in with a message about some deception that has happened, some sneakiness, some doing things behind your back. Maybe you get some message, some communication about this. Now, there could also be a person coming in that is very competitive with you, okay? Interesting. That was a little turn I wasn't expecting. Okay, advice for pile number 1. That wanted to pop right out. Nothing is wasted. That was on the other one. That was on the other pick a card I just did. Nothing is wasted. So I feel like if you've put energy into people that have hurt you, people that have deceived you, that it's like, people that have, put some doubt in you, put some fear in you. I feel like there are definitely lessons to learn from that. And when you learn those lessons, you will be rewarded here. There will be some emotional gain from it. Maybe you'll just be a little more emotionally aware, emotionally stable. Okay. And I feel like that is not wasted. You learning the lessons here is just part of the process. You didn't, interesting stuff. Now, I do want to say, maybe when you get together with people, that is when this information comes in about somebody doing something behind your back. Okay, pile number 1. Interesting. That is not what I expected for what is next, but let me know if that resonates, okay? All right, pile number 2. Pile number 2. If you chose the yellow adventurine, or a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, this message is for you. What's next for pile number 2? Best and highest messages, clear and accurate messages for pile number 2. What is next? What is next for pile number 2? 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 Oh, you're getting clarity over something. You are, personal. Maybe this is a personal issue. Maybe you are kind of cutting people out with that sort of truth there. What else? Yeah, I feel like maybe you are kind of taking the emotion out of a personal issue or something like that. All right, let's get into it. What is next for pile number 2? What is next for pile number 2? Oh, you're working hard on something. You're focusing on something. There's something here that is requiring a lot of your time, maybe your money and your energy. There's something here you are really focusing on. You are working hard on something here. Okay, what else? What is next for pile number 2? Oh, I feel like, okay, what is next for you? I feel like you've been working really hard to move on from financial difficulties, maybe from difficult relationships, stuff that's made you feel defeated, stuff that's made you feel discouraged, stuff that's made you feel less than. Okay, I feel like you've been working really hard to move on from that. You've been really trying to gain the knowledge and experience here to pull yourself out of this situation. This could be a personal situation. This could also be a financial situation. I feel like you are learning the value of equal give and take. I feel like you're also learning the value that you bring to things, okay? We got the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, then the 8 of Pentacles. So this could definitely be a financial thing here or a health thing. Okay, it is a personal issue. Reaches resolution. Okay, so what is next here? I feel like, there is what I'm hearing is you are going to get clarity on the options that you have. I feel like you have so many options that it is a little overwhelming in a way. But I feel like you've put in a lot of work here. You've realized the value that you bring to situations, or the value that you could bring to situations. And you do have a lot of options here. You could be feeling a little confused about your options or the right one to pick. Okay, what is next for pile number 2? Oh, what is next? You could be manifesting a connection here. Maybe it's a connection that could help you with the situation. Maybe, I feel like you're calling in some guidance, somebody, something here that it could help you. This is an emotional connection that you have here, and you have definitely, I feel like you've been manifesting the outcome, like the outcome that you want here. So I feel like what is next for you could be somebody coming in for you that could help you out. There is definitely something here you are manifesting, and I believe it is a connection for sure. It is a connection. I feel like maybe it's a connection that could help you with your finances, help you with your options, help you with this personal issue that you have. Okay, what else is next for pile number 2? Yeah, you're getting curious about some. Ooh, Judgment and Page of Swords. So I feel like you're getting really curious and looking in to a important decision that you have made or that you need to make. I feel like, yeah, what is next for you? I feel like now this could be somebody coming in with a message or somebody coming in telling you you have to make a decision here, okay? There could be a sense of, I don't know, okay. Yeah, this, I feel like, yeah, there is maybe a message here or some information coming in for you about a decision that you made, okay? Okay, what is next for pile number 2? I feel like maybe, and the Justice, so things are going to work out for you. If you are dealing with a legal matter, I believe things are going to work out for you. I also want to say that maybe there is some information coming in about a decision that you made to move on here, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel like there's a decision that you made here to move on, to focus and work on yourself. And I feel like maybe you're going to get some insight, some information about that. I do want to say maybe because the 2s are decisions here, you have made a decision about a emotional connection here. I do believe that you did make the right decision. Whatever decision you made, I believe you made the right one. Okay, I believe things are going to work out in your favor. I feel it. I feel like you did make the right choice here. I feel like, yeah, what is next for you? Things are going to kind of balance out for you. Yes, I feel like there is going to bring balance to a emotional connection possibly, or to a financial situation. All right, what else for pile number 2? Yeah, you are taking inspired action on something, okay? You are, I feel like you could be learning something new here. We got the pages out here again I can't remember, I already did 2 videos, so I don't know when it came out. But yeah, I feel like you are taking a new approach to something. I feel like you have moved on, or you are moving on. Like, I feel like you are in the process of like making these decisions, and what is next for you is things just balancing out, things working out for you, okay? Things, a personal issue reaching resolution, okay? Okay, what do we got for pile number 2? Shut up. The same one. Nothing is wasted. How crazy is that? Nothing is wasted. Let me see what the next one is. This and that are true. This and that are true. So yeah, 2 things could be true at once. 2 things can absolutely be true at once. Okay, you could be right and somebody else could be right. Okay. All right, pile number 2. Let me know what pile you picked and if it resonated. Okay, it really helps me to know. Okay, pile number 3, if you chose what I believe is citrine, or you chose take time to breathe out, disseminating moon, then this message is for you. We're gonna go with the same deck again. All right, what is next for pile number 3? 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 I mean, I feel like pile number 3, maybe you've been running and gunning and going, and it's time for you to just kind of, I feel like your energy has been going and going and going, and Now it is time to just pause for a second. That is what I'm getting so far. Just with the card of take time to breathe out. You know, that's coming after the full moon when the energy is the highest. And it's like, all right. Ah. Ah. All right, what is next here? Oh, okay, so for pile number 3, the moon card, I feel like maybe you're going to be dealing with some subconscious stuff. Maybe it's time to like reprogram some of your subconscious beliefs here. Maybe there's some stuff here that you are not wanting to deal with. You're not wanting to pull up out of you. Maybe there is some secrets here. Maybe you are confused about which direction to move in, or you're just feeling a little lost maybe. This could also be, you know, like working with like your shadow side, okay? Maybe doing some shadow work here, okay? Pile number 3. Okay, what is next for pile number 3? What is next for pile number 3? What is next for pile number 3? Empress, I knew it. It is time to take care of yourself. It is time to nurture yourself. It is time to enact that self-love. It is time to rest in your feminine, okay? It is time to take care of your body, take care of your health, take care of your skin, take care of your home, take care of your babies, take care of your mother maybe. It is time to get in your feminine energy, you know, taking care of your home and cooking and, you know, doing that feminine stuff, okay? I know we don't like to, well, never mind. Anyways, yes, I feel like this is time to use your feminine energy, or that is what is coming next before you burn out, okay? Before you burn out, yep, before you wear yourself out, okay? Before things get too bad, okay? Before things come to an ugly end, come to an abrupt end is what I was hearing, okay? It is time to give yourself a break. I feel like you've been running and gunning, and it is time to relax for a second, for a weekend, for a week, something, okay? Yeah, I feel like it's definitely time to take care of your body, make sure you're eating good, you know, maybe it's even taking baths or cleaning your home or decluttering, or maybe going shopping and buying new clothes or something like that. This could also be a pregnancy or something like that, okay? But I'm not necessarily feeling the pregnancy thing, but oh wow, we've got a big commitment here. This is like marriage. This is like marriage. This is like marriage. This is traditional values, traditional commitments. This is, okay, so I do want to say maybe it is going to be time for you to rest and relax. If you are recently married or something like that, maybe you're becoming pregnant soon. I feel like you've made a really big commitment, and it is a lot to get married, I would imagine. I've never been married, but I would feel like that is a lot of stress. That is a lot of stuff going on before you get married. And now once you're married, it's like, just take a break. Just, we got through that, okay? I do want to say you are probably very fertile right now, okay? So as well, I feel like this is also telling you to take care of your home, take care of yourself. This is a really big commitment. This is a high level commitment. This is a spiritual commitment. This is this is a very big commitment here going on pile number 3. Okay, so maybe that is what is next for you. There could be a huge commitment coming in for you, a life-changing commitment coming in for you, okay? Wow, pile number 3. Yeah. I'm just going to tell you what I'm hearing because I don't know how this applies to what just came out, but I feel like your intuition is telling you to move on from a third party situation. Here we go. I feel like your intuition is telling you to move on from a 3-party situation, okay? This could be also your intuition is telling you to move on from your partying days and stuff like that as well. But that is what I was hearing. Pile number 3 is that maybe you're involved in a relationship with somebody that is involved with somebody else. I'm not sure how that has anything to do with you getting married and all this yummy energy, and then your intuition was like, oh yeah, by the way, you need to move on from this third party situation. Like, what is happening here? Okay, what is next for pile number 3? Yeah, there's some competition here. There's some competition here. And I'm hearing maybe somebody's competing with you to get married first, to have a commitment first, to have a baby first, to have a home first. Maybe it's your friends, maybe it's your husband, boyfriend, fiance's friend that is trying to compete with you to get married first. Who can get married first? I feel like your intuition is telling you to stop doing that. If you have been competing with somebody to get married first, to have a baby first, to have a home first, it is time to stop competing with them. Interesting. Okay, what else for pile number 3? Yeah, there's... I don't know. I feel like this could also be a child coming into the picture here. Okay, but your intuition is telling you to move on from something, okay? And I feel like there is a lot of clarity, a lot of happiness coming in for you, pile number 3. And I feel like you just need to slow down enough to enjoy it, okay? I feel like there's a lot going on here. I feel like, yeah, there's a freaking lot going on here, okay? With like third-party situations. Maybe these are 2 completely different messages here for 2 different groups of people. But pile number 3, I feel like this commitment, you're gonna make a really big commitment that is gonna bring a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, maybe even babies into, okay? With the Empress and the Sun, I mean, this is really beautiful energy here. Maybe you are gonna get clarity around some competition as well. But I feel like this is clarity about a huge commitment that you are making, okay? There's a huge commitment here that is gonna bring you a lot of clarity, a lot of happiness, and possibly even a lot of freedom, okay? Yeah, freedom of choice, freedom to be who